So, very rare occurrence, right? I have the gym entirely to myself after work. Meeker County Fair is going on, so it's probably why. But that just means I get to make a good video for you guys today. But it's gonna be back. A lot of back. Some good pull-ups. We're gonna start off with that as a warm-up, work our way into lat pull-downs, all that kind of stuff. I'm in the bathroom right now like a weirdo, just grooving around, But without further ado, and without further me, I don't know why I said that. Makes no sense. Let's get into it.
You hear that? You're freaking golden. Oh, we're scooching over here now. One of my somewhat favorites. Not a break. Some latissimus pull-downs. With these. So I'm about 210 pounds, less than I weighed myself. So therefore, I'm gonna kind of gauge it like this. Let's say I did 210 pounds pulling down. And now as a drop, I'm gonna drop to 180. And let's see if I can pull it down. That's pretty good, guys. That's backwards. Who the hell was using this? That was good. I think with that though, with the heavy sets, it's a lot harder for me to get good quality reps in. And really you gotta pick one when you're moving heavyweight, or just moving weight in general. You gotta pick, do you want to move it heavy and sloppy, look super strong, feel super strong? Or, do you want to lift it small and smoothly? You're gonna grow more off of soft and smooth. But who's to say you're gonna feel much better? I think I'd feel way much better knowing that even though I don't feel strong, even though I don't look strong, my body is gonna be in great condition. I'm gonna grow more, grow faster, and grow healthier. Especially in terms of injury resistance than those that just throw around heavyweight with no form, no general adaptation to whatever kind of muscles they're trying to work. I'm rambling on. Bicep is starting to feel it. This movement's gonna have to switch movements soon. 129. That does not sound good. I think the machine's broken. So, I'm not even saying this to get out of it. It was like catching. It was catching like 8 inches from pulling it. That's weird. And I don't want to risk breaking the machine because I have no way in hell the money to pay for a new one. But I guess since they won't want to risk that, we can just move on, I guess. I don't know, I'm not some amazing fitness guru, I'm just a guy with big muscles that's natural. So I'm thinking as long as I get some good sets in, I'm still gonna grow. It's not gonna be anything negative. If anything, it's gonna be positive because my bicep is still injured. But honestly, I'm thinking now, because that got cut short, I might just go straight to pull downs. Start with their hands up, lean back a little, just shoot that puppy straight down. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. All right. Now, I will say this. There is copyrighted music playing, so that means the audio is going to be very funky because the phone picks it up amazingly and I can barely hear it. Maybe that means I'm a deaf grandpa, I don't know. But audio is definitely going to sound a little weird, a little choppy. Bear with me until I can afford a better microphone. Oh, man. With the light grip and everything, man. This one you really want to emphasize squeezing down. Right as you reach the ball. Start like, unfortunately this is as high as this one goes. It's still manageable, as long as you get a good stretch. Start kind of like this, bend your knees a little. Drop your hips, or your booty down, whatever you want to say. Start here. I like to have my hands open. Down, down, down. You squeeze at the bottom right there, and puff your chest up. When you get a good stretch. You squeeze there, feel it. Move it. For me, this is kind of like snap downs in wrestling. You ever seen someone wrestle? They grab their head, snap them down. If you're a wrestler, this is a great workout. Oh, works on your explosiveness if you wanted to. But preferable, but slow and mature. See, with these, I don't want to go super heavy. And the music's even louder. But no, I don't want to train super heavy with these, just because back-wise, I'm going for aesthetics, I need to cut down on it. Don't want to lift heavy. I want to have it well-toned. I want to have it worked out. I want to have it how I want to have it. I want to have it toned, not bulky. That's what heavy lifting gets you, bulk. That's why if you're on a bulk, you lift heavy. If you're on a cut, you lift a lot. Both equally as hard, but I'm aiming towards cut. So, definitely not trying to lift too heavy now. Granted, I am 210 pounds, but it's manageable. Let me know if you're on a cut or a bulk, how it benefits you, how it's not benefited you. I'd love to hear it. I don't sound too thrilled, but trust me, every comment I love, except the bad ones. But we get rid of the bad ones because negativity, it spills over. I don't want other people to have to see that. And I did say in my last video that I was gonna have a core video. I didn't make that video. I'm incorporating it with this one. Makes it easier for me. And you may notice in comparison to my last back day video, this workout is going to be a lot more gentle, just for the fact that I'm on my 3-day work, 3 days of work straight, 12 hours each. And the factory workout really beats me down a lot of the time. Call me a poo-tang, but whatever you want to say, it beats me down, it kills me, that factory. The heat, humidity, throwing around 50 pounds all day, it gets to you really a lot easier than you'd think, especially with the stuff that we wear. Alright, ski. Put you guys back in first person instead of extreme FOV. But in terms of getting everything, do some rows, do some dumbbell rows. Maybe I'll end with more pull-ups. That rope machine way over yonder, that's going to be end of the workout cardio. And the chest fly machine is reversible. I'll do that for my rear delts and scapula area. You know, right on your back. Right here. I can barely reach it because I'm not flexible. I'm exactly the opposite. But I just work those areas. 3 workouts. That would be done. 3, 4 workouts. 4. I'm using my brain. Trust me.
You got 399.
Alright. Now I do my rows a little differently. Using this chair specifically. But I start heavy. We can find one points. Some hundreds. But you just grab a little weight, you know, nothing too much. I like to take this knee. Boom. I'm lifting with this side. Brace with this arm. You know, wherever's comfortable. I like right about at the bottom. Then you just take this puppy, you roll it off, and stretch, 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 and contract. It's really simple, really basic, and it's hard to mess up. Some people still mess it up. Don't be that person. Just joking. It's your first time, you're supposed to mess up. That's how you get better. Ideally, you get better than me. But actually, I'm gonna switch it up. Just to brace myself a little more. You can do it either way. I'm switching up this time though. Eight simple reps. Nothing too much. Catch my breath, hit the other side. You're gonna do 2 sets of that with just a measly 100 pounds. Nothing much, you know. It only does go up to 120 anyways. Drop down to 80. Do the same thing, 2 sets of 80 each side. And then move on to rear delt / scapula area. Switch to some pull-ups. Hit the cardio for 2 separate minutes. and then that's bueno. So. You can probably tell which side's my strong side. Definitely this side. And obviously, here's my bad bicep. I am not excited about this next set, but we'll get it and we'll be doing well. So that's all you can ask for. Do well. You're never always gonna do amazing. You're never always gonna do terrible. Just pray that you do well. It's not gonna be a 10 out of 10 every day. Or even half the days, honestly. On most of the things I do in my day-to-day life, I'm like a 6, 7 out of 10 out of, just because I do it so much. It doesn't have to be perfect. Ideally, it's not terrible. Sometimes it is terrible. That's just life. Nothing will always go according to plan. Things that you've planned out perfectly will fail. There's a little kitty outside. If someone hits that cat, I'm gonna rip their teeth out. Anyways. Yeah, next set, honestly. Not much else to talk about.
Baby, 9 to 9, yeah, I've been losing a long time, trying to get over your leaving. You're still right here on my mind. You're still on me.
Fuck yeah. Definitely getting stronger. Take it back, we're going to 60s. I'm feeling one more bit better. Toxic time. Don't you guys love my story time? I talk unnecessarily long. I love it. I'm winded. You know, you work all day. Come to the gym. Still give it your all. It'll take up the rest of your day. If you work 12-hour shifts like me. If not, you still have plenty of day left to live. But cool. You feel a lot more, but it just means that much more to you. When you're weak and tired, and you still chase your dreams. You still try to make a better life for yourself. It always means so much more, you know. You work even harder for it. You have to. Well. Yeah, I'm not trying to be motivational. I'm rambling on like a psychotic. It's just what I do, though. I'm fucking cray-cray. Cray-cray crazy.
Screw you, man. Picked up myself when my baby fell down.
No, typically don't sweat much, but today's definitely hit me. Bueno. So bueno. Alright. One more sip of that puppy. Yeah, head over and do you know what. Unless you don't. That's too bad. This one. Oh yeah. I can barely see a thing. Because I'm so small. I'm tiny. Alright. And you'll come to notice that I change. It's a terrible angle, by the way. I change my workouts very frequently. Not in the sense that I'm, never doing it right, but in the sense that different days, different atmospheres, different conditions, my body's gonna need to work different to achieve the best physical outcome. Say what you will about it. What I personally think, every time you go to the gym, from one chest day to the next, switch it up a little. Maybe the one time might get you a better pump. Maybe it might get you a worse pump, but better growth. You never know. Mix it up. Your body's not expecting it, so change causes growth. And that's what's going to happen. Yeah. Ow. Excuse me for coughing so much. I physically cannot help it. I like to breathe. Feel like taking this 70, get out some good reps, not some heavy reps. Good reps.
That's hit hard. Last one. Last one anyway. Who's close? That's real. Real good. Let's move on. Eso bueno.
Your cash to make up for it. To win, enter daily at WildCountry99.com. We'll not only give away $100 weekly to spend at Halloween, of course. $5,000 cash.
Beauty and luxury granite countertops to your home. Work with the guys with the unlimited guarantee. The guys who turn easy granite. You see, when you partner with
Who's that? Gonna whip my titties out. Show you what I got.
What is the easiest decision in the history of decisions?
That boy like the one.
Peter, you're in. We need a home run.
I'm taking all the bracelets off. Just so I can do this. If I even can. Shirts. Ooh, too tight. I had to compress my body like an octopus. That man look pretty good. I'd say pretty dang good. Ooh la la. It's deep lately. It's a lot easier to put the shirt on, honestly. But I'm gonna kidnap you guys and run outside. I need to show this magnificence. Look at that beauty. Big old sexy Tahoe. I am indeed gonna go home with a shirt off. Because I am weird like that. Judge me all you want. I'm not gonna change. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Alright. Is that a good angle? It's good enough. So, this is where I'm gonna end the video. Shut up. Oh my god, she's screaming at me. She said, just get in me already. I said, no. Anyways, though. That's gonna be the video. A little bit shorter. But, shorter doesn't always have to be worse. Unless it's a person. Then they're terrible. I'm joking, of course. Mostly. Now, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a thing or two. I hope you giggled. Just a tad bit. But, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you have an amazing day. I want you to remember that someone out there loves you. I want you to be the very best version of yourself that you can possibly be. But, once again, have an amazing day, guys. Goodbye.